And as the war in Iran stretches into its second week, the country has now named a new supreme leader.
This as more of the U.S. military members killed in a drone attack last week have now been identified.
ABC's Marcus Moore live in Qatar with the latest. Marcus.
Rachel, John, and Tony, good morning. Here in Qatar, officials say they have intercepted yet another missile attack from Iran. And the situation in neighboring Saudi Arabia is so bad that the U.S. government has now ordered non-emergency government personnel to evacuate. But the big headline is from Iran this morning, where a new leader is taking control.
This morning, 9 days after the killing of Iran's Ayatollah Khamenei, his son has been named Iran's new supreme leader. Mojtaba Khamenei is expected to maintain the hardline regime his father created. President Trump has called the 56-year-old, quote, an unacceptable choice to lead Iran, overnight saying simply, quote, we'll see what happens.
They don't intend to bow to the United States pressure to change the regime.
Hours before the Ayatollah's successor was announced, President Trump insisted he needed to approve the next Iranian leader, or, quote, he's not going to last long. Trump is now considering sending U.S. special forces into Iran to seize the country's nuclear stockpile.
We wouldn't do it now. Maybe we'd do it later.
U.S. Central Command now confirms a 7th American service member has died in this conflict after being wounded during an Iranian attack on a base in Saudi Arabia last week. Iran continues to pound its Persian Gulf neighbors. This government building in Kuwait on fire after being hit by an Iranian drone. In Bahrain, dozens injured in attacks, and a desalination plant was hit. Desalination plants are essential for providing water to much of the Middle East. Meanwhile, Israel is targeting energy infrastructure inside Iran. This attack on an oil depot in Tehran sent poisonous fumes into the air for miles. It comes as Russia is reportedly providing Iran with intelligence to target U.S. forces, including the locations of troops, aircraft, and ships. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth downplaying the threat. President Trump, in the meantime, has demanded Iran's unconditional surrender, leading many to question what surrender would look like. Secretary Hegseth saying this.
Now, whether they will have a ceremony in Tehran Square and surrender, that's up to them. Whether they know it or not, they will be combat ineffective. They will surrender.
And just a few moments ago, we heard a series of loud booms over Doha. We presume it's another either missile or drone attack. And Rachel, John, and Tony, the emergency alerts just went out to the cell phones just before those booms. So more tense moments here as the Qatari government has called for an end to this war.